Yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme Leader, Cameron. And today I'm coming at you with a VC glitch for NBA 2K20. Now before I get into the VC glitch, I want to tell you guys there is a risk of you getting banned for this glitch, and it's not 2K that will ban you for doing this glitch. It would actually be your entire Xbox getting possibly shut down. Now I don't actually know of anyone that has been banned from doing this. I know a lot of people that have done it. I know of a lot more people that have done it, and it's been a glitch that has worked every single year. And in saying that, it's not an actual glitch, it's more of an exploit, and you're exploiting Xbox services to allow you to get VC. Now it does work for PS4, I believe. I don't know anyone that's done it on PS4. I can assume you might want to give it a try if you're in a position where it doesn't matter if you don't get banned, okay? If 2K is everything to you, would you risk it? It's up to you. If VC is really that important, you might want to risk it, but I'm giving you a fair warning. I've never done this. I'm not taking responsibility for anyone that gets blamed. It's just for educational purposes. So 2K don't get mad at me. It's just educational purposes. So if you guys want to do this, you guys can go ahead and do it, but let's get right into the glitch. So again, as I said, I'm not going to do the glitch. I've never done it, but I know of people that have done it, and I've heard it works. I'm not willing to take the risk. I don't want to take the risk. I don't need to take the risk, but I'm going to walk you through what you would do. All you need to do is to buy VC. Again, if you're not willing to take the risk, do not do it. There's a possibility that you get banned. So as I said, do this at your own risk. But in saying that, I know people that have done this. I know they've not lied to me. I know they got their VC by doing this. But again, if you're not willing to spend the money to do the glitch, then don't do it. Also, this is more of a one-time thing per account. I would not recommend doing this multiple times. It may work, I don't know, but I feel like it would be pretty sus because you don't see what this glitch actually is. So what you would want to do is either buy this 200,000 VC pack here, or if you're feeling lucky, maybe the 450,000 VC pack. So all you would want to do is go ahead and actually purchase it, pay for it, and everything like that. That's why I'm saying if you're not willing to take the risk of potentially having it not work or getting banned, don't do it, because you are putting risk into this. You're putting $75 plus your account. But if it does work, I know it's worked for people, as I've said 100 times before, because I don't want any of you doing this, taking the risk and being like, oh my god, it was the only $75 I had, you took it from me, you lied to us, it didn't work, and then you guys hate me forever. I don't want that to happen. I would feel bad for you. So as I said, if you're not willing to buy the VC, then don't do it. But you can still get your money back when you buy it. That's the whole glitch. You're getting your money back when you do it, and you keep the VC. So pretty much over like a week's time period, you don't have 200,000 VC and no money spent, or 450,000 VC if you're feeling lucky. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Fletchy Mate is, or Chad's ex. He's played a few games with me literally every year since 2K18. He's one of the people that have always been on my channel. He's someone that did this glitch by accident. So what he did was bought VC. He wanted to buy the 75,000 VC pack, but he accidentally bought the 200,000 VC pack by accident. So what he did was just message Xbox support and explained his situation to them. He refunded it, and then he actually kept his VC. Now if you guys know Huck Jando, who was in my last Russell Westbrook video, he's done this glitch on purpose. So he bought the 200,000 VC, and then he asked Xbox to refund it. So he kind of gave me this idea. Not gonna lie, posting this video, I'm sure there's a few other videos. I know the last time I saw a video like this was 2K18, where someone was telling you to message 2K support and explain to them how you bought VC. It's come through on Xbox's end, but it hasn't come through on 2K's end, and that I've already messaged Xbox support, and 2K, you're not giving me my VC. Can I please have 200 VC added to my account? I heard it worked for some people, but then a lot of people kept getting the same thing. You'd show fake receipts, and you just ended up getting banned. 2K not playing with you guys. They would just straight up ban you. But Xbox isn't as protective, okay? They don't really care as much, especially something to do with virtual currency. So that's why Xbox most of the time is going to refund you. I already recorded this, but for some reason it just didn't record, so I gotta re-record this part. This is the part where we message support and get our money back. So as you can see, we're just right here on Xbox support. All you want to do is go to the Xbox website, and then go to this drop down menu right here where it says Xbox support. Click on Xbox One, and order to get the Xbox One support, you then want to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on contact us. You're then going to be able to choose a category and you just want to go billing and account. You're then going to ask a question. It's going to open up the virtual assistant and you're going to want to briefly explain your issue below. So as you can see right here, you're just messaging a virtual assistant. You don't eventually have to go back and forth with the real person to get your refund. But in the virtual assistant, you basically just want to say that you want a refund for the VC you bought. Make up a little scenario. Stick to that scenario because the real person that you eventually talk to is going to be able to see this chat that you had with the virtual assistant. So I'm editing this right now and that part is not true. Okay, so what you're going to do is a slightly different method to what I thought I was going to do. So actually what you type in the chat doesn't matter at all. You just need a scenario to put in the request as an Xbox refund. You'll understand all of that later in the video, so you don't really have to worry about it. Just remember that what you say in the virtual assistant doesn't count as long as you get the option for an accidental purchase. So what I do is I just copy what I just typed in here. My scenario for this example was, hi, I told my little brother he could make a 2K player on my account. He bought 200k VC using my PayPal/credit card, depending whichever you use to buy the VC. Is it possible to get a refund for the VC? And then all you want to do is click enter. You just want to type anything similar to that. Anything similar. I accidentally bought 75k VC. I didn't mean to press it. I wasn't paying attention. Anything like that, they'll generally refund you. So you just want to click enter. Again, this is just the virtual assistant. So you're going to get this option here. And then you can either choose, I need to reverse an accidental purchase, or I want to refund or exchange. Just click either one of them. It doesn't matter at all. And then you want to click, is this related to a digital purchase? Yes. And then you want to click DLC subscription or virtual currency. If you click refund or exchange, it's not going to come up DLC subscription or virtual currency. It's going to say digital, and you just want to click digital. That doesn't include virtual currency. That includes subscription, games, and stuff like that. But if you click an accidental purchase, it's going to give you an option for virtual currency, so it might be the better option to click. So then, as I said, you just want to click DLC virtual currency. Well, we're trying to refund virtual currency, so it makes sense. It's then going to send you a new link to go request an Xbox refund web forum. So you just want to click on that, and it's going to bring you to this page right here. If you actually purchase VC, you'll see your orders right here. If you're on an account that you've actually bought something on, you'll see all the purchases here. As you can see, you are not guaranteed a refund, and most purchases are not eligible for a refund after 14 days. So you want to do this as quickly as possible, preferably an hour or two afterwards, especially if you're trying to say that your little brother did it. Then you may want to say that you're going to be found out an hour or two later, or if you're saying you just made an accidental purchase, then you probably want to do it instantly. And all you want to do is just go and fill out the form, tell them what happened, all of that kind of stuff, and most of the time you will get your refund. It generally takes up to 7 days, I've heard. Now, while you watch this goated footage right here, I'm here to tell you, remind you guys once again that this does have real risks, okay? As the Xbox said, it's not a guaranteed refund, so sometimes you may not get it. Sometimes there's like a super low possibility if you try to do this too many times, they might ban you. They probably won't ban you the first time you do it, so there's probably no risk of you actually getting banned the first time. But there is real risk to doing this. You could lose your money, so don't do it if you're not prepared to lose your money. This is a real method. For PS4, it's pretty much the exact same thing. You just want to go to your PS4 support and go through the entire scenario of trying to refund your money. They'll do the exact same thing. They're not going to ban you unless you do it multiple times. You still don't have a guaranteed refund. Now, I don't actually know anyone that's ever actually done this on PS4, but based on the PS4 support stories, everyone getting their accounts hacked, because PS4 support is like very, very open. They're very, very gullible. They kind of just believe that, yeah, this is my account, even though I've got no proof or whatever. People will be getting hacked all the time on PS4, so I would be very, very surprised if it didn't work on PS4. Also, don't forget to go chuck me a follow on Twitter. Come on now, I need to boost my numbers, boost your boy up, okay? boost me up. I want to try hit a few. I've only got 276 followers, and that is quite simply unacceptable. Okay, I definitely need a lot more followers, so go chuck me a followers at cam_ron_un. You can see on the screen. If you have any questions, I would prefer you to actually tag me on Twitter or message me on Twitter. I'm definitely have a much higher chance of responding to you on there, but also I try to reply to as many comments as possible. Obviously, if the comments start getting repetitive, I won't reply to you, and you just gotta go scroll through the comments and see what other people are saying. I generally reply as one of them, and you might be able to get your answer from someone else that I replied to. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. As always, click on one of these 4 videos that you can see on the screen if you enjoyed the video. If you mess with me, most of my videos are actually pretty decent quality, you know, not to hype myself up, but someone said they rate it. So go check out one of them, and I'm out. See ya.